Good morning, everybody, and Merry Christmas! Yay! I hope everyone has woke up excited this morning to open their presents. We had a very early start as we were opening presents at 1:30 this morning. Even the dog opened his present at 1:30 this morning, which was fun. So we've had a slower morning here this morning. We're just planning on going out and doing the work because, of course, that still needs to be done, doesn't it? So that's the difference between us and other people. Us farmers still have to get out and feed our animals on a Christmas morning, which is fine because, that's just the way it is. So I wanted to come on today because it's Christmas Day, but I wanted to just encourage people. I'm really excited for the future of farming in Britain, and I don't know why really, but I've been excited for a long time that actually there is a place for us, and I feel that we've just basically been bumbling along over the last 10, 15, 20, 50 years, and we're not living out our fullest potential as farmers in the UK, that there's so much more. And we kind of we're just in this place at the moment where we might feel, it's coming to an end, everything's going to go Pete Tong, we're not going to be able to survive and all those things. But what I keep thinking to myself is, farming is the only industry that can provide 3 of the necessities of life. So we can provide good food, obviously, nutrient-dense, good quality food if we're looking after our ground and our soils and stuff. We can also provide clean water, and we can also help to clean the air. So that is the 3 basic necessities that a human being needs, and we in the agriculture farming industry can provide all 3 of those things. And this to me is what's really exciting, because if companies and stuff just selling mobile phones or TVs can make loads and loads of money when those things aren't necessarily needed, they don't keep us alive, do they? My mobile phone isn't going to keep me alive. It's helping me with my business and it's, essential for that. But ultimately, it's not going to keep me alive. Whereas in farming, we have this amazing privilege to provide clean water, clean air and food. And I feel that hasn't been the focus for farming for so long, that what we can provide, it's been such a slog. It feels like it's been a slog. I remember when I was young and my mum and dad would always be working so hard and trying to make it all work. Mum was out working, dad was out working, and then coming home farming, and there was just this element of what's going wrong, because I imagine generations before, farmers were making it work, and they were able to pay their bills, and they were able to do everything. We're in this time now where we're relying on other people essentially to give us a sustainable and strong business. And I literally am a wannabe entrepreneur, which sounds crazy, I think, in the farming world. Although I did see in the Farmers Weekly just recently someone talking about a farming entrepreneur, or it might have been on Countryfile. It was somewhere. And basically this guy, I think he was one of these people that had earned a lot of money and decided to go and buy a farm. So that's what he's doing. He bought a farm. Well, I want to be the person on the other foot. I want to be the farmer that becomes the entrepreneur in farming. And I believe there is a place for all of us. I really do. And that is why going into the new year, I am looking for like-minded women like me who believe in their heart of hearts that there is more to life than what you may currently be living in. I have proven and am proving every day in my life, in my farming family life, that we can make valuable changes, small valuable changes that aren't going to cost us millions to do, to be able to be more sustainable and more prepared for what is to come. So it might be a little bit rocky for a time because we don't know what's going on and this, that and the other. But I really believe that there is such a place, and particularly for us generational farmers, like we don't even understand how important we are to the farming world. Like there are gifts and things that we are born with and brought up with that no other person that hasn't been brought up in farming have. Like, and we need to start really digging into that and going, I'm actually born and bred to be a farmer, and that is a really amazing place to be. But we also need to become businessmen and women as well. And we also need to start taking things into our own hands when it comes to feeling valuable, feeling how worthy we are. And this is all things that I've been doing over this last few years. You know, really starting to believe that I'm valuable in the world, and I'm valuable in my family, I'm valuable to other people, and so are you. You are valuable as well, like to your family and everything. It all comes down to family and working on a family farm and having true happiness, true health and good and true hope. I've just blundered that. But basically, I want to basically just point you in the direction of the free email download that I've created. Become a happier, healthier, more hopeful farming family in 2021. Because I believe this is the key. Okay, so looking after our family first is the key to then everything else falling into place. You know, I have always wanted the absolute best for Hayley since she was born, and I've really someone's coming in. I've really tried to make sure that is what happens, that she has the best time. And whilst doing that and whilst looking after her, I am then in this place where I can guide the whole of the family and the farm as well, and it's really truly amazing. So I'm looking for like-minded ladies who would like to join the group that I have started. So it's a small but mighty group. It's quality over quantity in this group. So I'm looking for like-minded ladies who want more for their farming family, who know in their hearts of hearts they're capable of doing more, but not sure what it is, or they know that they want to do something, but they just need some encouragement or some courage, which comes from other like-minded women. I've been part of a group, or a couple of groups, amazing groups this year, where I've been able to share and, you know, really be encouraged by other people that I've never even fully met. I've met them on Zoom. So click the link to grab your free email guide today that I have downloaded, and then you can also click the link to join the group if you would like to join me in the group. That is going to kick off in January, where you're going to have daily encouragement posts and just things to make us stop and think, just different tips and stuff that I have used to start looking at life differently, start looking at life through a different lens. I'd love you to come and join me. If there are any other farming women that you know that might enjoy this video or might think actually this is me, then please tag them or share the video. That would be amazing. And have an amazing Christmas, and I will jump back in tomorrow. Bye.